Okay, this one is one of my biggest pet peeves. The invisible walls that can't be passed through because the art department couldn't be bothered to make a fence or a tree block you.
Oh yeah. Boo.
Like you're just going, you're like,
I'm trying to jump this way, but because
like
the universe ends right there.
You like see the horizon, you're like, oh look, water. Can't go anywhere. Hate that.
Okay. Downloadable content. Can't buy. Can't I just buy the full game? Yeah.
Needlessly complicated mechanics. I shouldn't need a math degree to junction Shiva to use selfie. I completely missed this reference. Is this Final Fantasy? It is Final Fantasy. Ha! I guessed it.
I haven't played that one, so maybe it's a good thing because I don't have a math degree either. The tram ride in Half-Life, I don't know what that is.
John Madden.
He doesn't like sports. I understand. I guess. I like sports.
I don't like these sports games.
I like football.
I like. We already talked about sports. I like real sports.
I just still have the opinion you might as well go outside and actually throw the ball around with your friends. You know, fight that gamer image profile stereotype of.
True, but like I like NBA Street Line 2 because like you do cool tricks, like things that I can't really do playing basketball, but like you can do cool stuff like hit it off somebody's head and bounce back and like make a dunk. I'm like, yeah, what now? I love that. What are some of you guys' pet peeves?
One pet peeve I really have is when they put something in the microwave and they take it out early and they don't clear the clock. I hate that. I always have to clear the clock. It's like there's 2 seconds left. I'm like, it's not 2 seconds a clock, okay? Just clear it. I hate that. It's so bad.
Another kitchen-related one is when someone drinks almost the last of something, like juice or milk or something. And so I open it up and I'm like, I'm just slightly hopeful because I see the container and then I go to drink and I'm just like, there's a drop in here.
Yeah,
why didn't you just
You're like, I saved you some.
just finish it and throw it out. Don't get my hopes up, man.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
What about you, Molly?
Okay, well, this one I'm gonna do the last one I have on my list first because I just remembered how much I hate it today because it really reminded me. I wrote it down just like early. I hate when people try to play matchmaker with me.
Matchmaker.
Because I know what I want. Okay, you don't know what I want. I know what I want, and I'll find it. But when somebody I hate it when my aunts, they always are like, "Oh, there's a return missionary in my ward. You want to go out with him?" I'm like, no. Why don't you go out with him?
That's like that time.
No.
It's like that really funny time when who was that? Someone said, Molly, you should go out with Felipe. And then
and my Anna was like,
yeah. Felipe's like, hey.
Yeah, but in Mayanna's defense, wasn't what's his face passing
Raul.
by, and she
thought it was Raul.
thought it was thinking about that, and didn't realize you guys had fell.
Yeah.
That was her excuse.
That's funny though.
But yeah, it was just the timing was.
There's a comic.
There is a
There's
comic.
comic.
Felipe's comic.
Go check out Felipe's Facebook. Lots of little comics.
So there we go.
I hate it when people chew gum with their mouth open. Like, I hate that. It's so gross.
Similarly, one of my pet peeves is people just chewing with their mouth open. I'm like, if it's not noisy, but like when they're snacking, I'm just like, shut your freaking hole. Like, yum. Like a lot of my family does it, and it pisses me off. I yell at them like, shut your mouth! I don't want to see your food. Gosh, I'm freaking trying to eat.
My dad would always get off to my brother for that. He'd always say, Mark, close your mouth. Mark, shut your mouth. Mark, stop it.
Oh, we're all looking at me. I've got plenty of them. I normally call people on it when it happens. Whatever. Let's see.
Can't think of any. I wrote mine on a list. Maybe they'll remind you.
See, you were smart.
Maybe they'll remind you.
Oh, I got one. When you forget your list. Like you get, especially here, when it's like an hour to go to any of the stores that you're trying to get to, like Walmart or whatnot. Foodland, not so bad. It's like 5 minutes away. But like you get there and you're like, I have a list.
Yeah.
And then you sit there trying to remember as you walk through the aisles and you're like, no, placement of products trying to get me to buy them. This is not what I needed.
And then you end up forgetting something and you only remember after you get like halfway home. And then you're like I really needed that. But I forgot.
I hate when people don't flush the freaking toilet. Like, I hate going in the stall. I mean, it's like full of, like, it's just full. I'm just like, you really couldn't just push the lever. Is it really that hard? I mean, some people think it's really gross, but then just use your foot. I've seen people use their feet just like, I don't care. You just flush it. That's freaking gross.
When I was in the dorms, the Asian girls used to stand up on the toilet seat, you know, because they were that worried about the toilet's cleanliness, and then they'd flush it with their foot, and off they go.
Yeah.
Well, at least they flushed it.
It's true. I think that's why they invented automatic flushers for those people that are like
retarded,
or I forgot, or whatever other reason.
What does that say about us as a society, that we're really that lazy, that we can't just go, no,
Really? I mean, come on.
That's a blog in our making.
Why don't have you like go
today's society
go bury your own stuff? Why don't you go make you dig a hole and then you do your business, then you have to bury it.
It's kind of like the same thing with automatic doors. Like if you're legitimately handicapped, like you don't have function of your arms and legs and whatnot, or the mental capacity to open a door, then fine, by all means have an automatic door. But for someone who go like this,
Yeah.
or go like this,
That really bugs me when I'm like walking with my friends and they push the handicap button to open the door, and I'm like, okay.
And it opens slowly too, so you're like waiting for it to
open it yourself.
And I'm like, oh man.
What does this say about BYOH when the door that's automatically opened at the library, the button from overuse is broken?
Yeah.
They had to take the button out because people just hit it too many times.
Right. Now all the handicapped people can't use it. Thanks very much.
Okay, this one's kind of gone, but I have others to go with it. I hate it when the computer lounge in my hallway is full. It doesn't matter anymore because now I freaking have a computer. Thank goodness.
Nice.
Because of all the new students too, I would never get a computer now, for sure. But
How about that
similarly, I hate trying to go to the bathroom, but then they close it, like for cleaning. But then, okay, that's okay if I have to walk to the next bathroom. But then, when two bathrooms are closed, I'm like, do I seriously have to like walk everywhere to just go to the bathroom? Just close one. And I don't like it when I have my scheduled laundry time that I always go on Fridays at the same time, because Friday's the end of the week, right before the weekend, so I'll have my clean clothes for the weekend. And because I have a certain enough time and I know exactly when I can go to my laundry. I hate it when I go to the laundry room and one person has waited like a month to do their laundry and they take all of the washers to do their laundry. And I'm just like,
Do you know legally by housing requirements you're only allowed to use 6 washers at a time for the norms?
well, we only have like, we don't have many more than 6 anyway, so they would be taking most of it. So I'm like, okay, if they're all being used by one person, then it pisses me off so bad. If there's a few people and it's full, I don't care. But if it's one person, that pisses me off. I'm like, I come here at the same time every single freaking Friday, and you don't even care. Like, this is the only time I have set aside for my laundry, and you come and you screwed up. You screwed up my whole freaking week.